This episode of Watch Out for Fireballs is brought to you by Elliot, of course, but also whatever the opposite of a rogues gallery is. Just amazing patrons. People like Gotham Gianni, Jedrazak, Sauce Cup, Nick P, Tanukit Boot. Those people are incredible. We appreciate you. That might supposed to be Tanuki Boot. There's a T in there, but I don't know if it's supposed to be in there. Tanukit. I apologize, and I'm working on it. My family and I are in therapy. We're figuring it out. So thank you, everybody. Bye. My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Cole Ross.
And you're listening to Watch Out for Fireballs. It is a Games Club podcast.
And this week we are talking about Life Alyx, which is a first-person shooter developed and published by Valve for PC virtual reality systems in 2020.
Yeah. This episode is executive produced by Elliot. Thank you, Elliot.
Thank you, Elliot, for having us do this, our first VR game.
Yes.
That's I mean, not wild because VR is super niche, but it might as well have been this.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Because this is a real trailblazer in terms of VR.
Mm-hmm.
It's, arguably the first real like AAA killer app.
Yes.
Kind of thing for VR.
Mm-hmm.
Like it pushed a lot of systems. Things like that.
And then we can discuss whether or not that is ultimately where VR ought to go.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about this on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Anybody looking for a 3-hour love fest around this, I intend to make this episode complicated because it is there is a stratification system that happens with VR.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think this is probably an A or A+ game that I had a B- experience with.
Mm-hmm.
Almost entirely due to VR issues.
Yeah.
I imagine that if you were to take a brain scan of everyone who played this and what they thought of it, there would be a really neat divide between push to walk and teleport walk.
True.
Like teleport walk makes this much harder, and like everything takes twice as long.
Oh, really?
You have to position, like you have to like get facing the right place, and like I kept opening doors and running into myself and stuff. And it's just like, there's not smooth. Especially
weird.
Once it got like actiony.
That's weird because I did teleport because of motion sickness issues. I had a great time with this. Like I know it's complicated, but yeah, that's, I don't know if that's going to be the stratification. I like eventually the teleporting disappeared.
Nothing ever disappeared for this for me. Not one thing. So,
Yeah.
And the entire runtime, which when I looked up, like long plays of this to remind myself, my play clock on this was like 3 times as long.
Yeah.
Because it just took me forever to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll talk about it. It's not, it's really interesting. Like we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of questions that are raised by this, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we go too much deeper in, we should also say this is a premium episode.
Yes.
That means everybody's going to get these generalities. We're going to talk about a few of these things, I think. And our patrons, our members there, get the full episode when we go. And it would make very little sense to spoil like the major thing that happens at the end of this and the generalities because it's kind of got nothing to do.
Yeah. This is a Half-Life game. It's not a Gaiden game.
Right.
Is the only thing that I will say. That's, not spoiling anything. It's just, It's real.
Mm-hmm.
It is a real video game.
Yes.
There's also, we're going to end up talking about the way that VR impacts this because it's impossible not to, at least for me.
Yeah.
We are going to have a longer discussion about VR kind of in general in the Dispatch episode.
Yeah.
This being the first major game, at